Hello everyone, welcome to event 9 of the Biscuit Brawl, the Moguls. The rules, we have to go down 2 heats of 8, we'll go down a Moguls course twice. Depending on where you finish, you'll get a certain amount of points. 1 for first, 2 for second, 3 for third, and so on and so forth. The less points you have, the better, and advancement is the same as Funnel Endurance. So we'll start with the test run between Marigold Steven and Mid and Savage Speeders fan. So they'll start with Mid immediately falling to last place. Savage Speeders fan already has quite a substantial lead. Steven is quite a far bit behind, fighting with Mid and Marigold. Marigold makes the move for second, although falls to third there against Marigold. Savage Speeders fan still holds the lead. As you can see, the Moguls course, quite unpredictable at times. And you have to be alert at all times. Right there, Marigold takes the lead from Savage Speeders fan and starts to extend it. It's looking really good for Marigold right now. Although right there, Savage Speeders fan passes. And this point, we're at the end, near the end of the course, and here it is. Savage Speeders fan will get the win. Steven tries to make a move for second, but it does not work. They will get third, and Mid will have to settle for fourth. But we'll start with Heat 1, Race 1, with Mind of the Mind Reads, Round of Grape Shots, Ridge of the Golden Hearts, Ray of the Sunshiners, as well as Aqua of the Hydrathletes, Pie of the Pastry Party, Grave of the Ghost Hunters, and Burn of the Fearsome Fire. So here we go. Grave immediately starts out pretty well, and starts to extend their lead. So very good. Although Burn is trying to challenge. Although Pastry Party and Golden Hearts come up there, and Rich takes the lead. Rich has taken the lead. Burn also has the Ghost Hunters, but the Ghost Hunters pass there. Oh, they're off camera now. Although Ghost Hunters and Rich trying to fight, Burn coming into the picture now, and passes against Rich, although it gets passed again. And right there, Ghost Hunters fall to 5th. How unfortunate. And Fearsome Fire got passed by 5 teams. A 6th one as well. Pastry Party, Hydrathletes, Golden Hearts, Ghost Hunters, Grape Shots, Sunshiners. Fearsome Fire fell to 7th. The Mind Readers were so far behind. Pie gets first, Aqua gets second, Rich gets third, Grave gets 4th. Then Ground gets 5th, Ray gets 6th, Burn gets 7th, and Mind gets 8th. Now we go to race 2. We have the same athletes as before. All of them have to go in 4 rounds, so that might be a bit tedious on their bodies, a bit harder on the bodies. Anyway, it's Aqua that takes the lead. Oh, but up there, the Fearsome Fire, they get stuck. Oh, that's not good for them. Burn gets stuck, and with them already getting 7th in the first round, they won't be. I don't think they'll be advancing. I'm pretty sure they won't be advancing, unless some. Yeah, no, they're not advancing. Meanwhile, Aqua has quite a significant lead. That is a huge lead by Aqua. Sunshiners, Mind Readers are some ways back behind. Ghost Hunters do pass for third, though. So, yeah. Pastry Party nowhere to be seen, although they did win the first race, so they might be fine. Ghost Hunters trying to make a challenge, but they don't succeed. And Pastry Party, yeah, they were far behind, but they get 7th. Anyway, Aqua gets first, Grave gets second, Mind gets third, Ree gets 4th. Then Rich gets 5th, Round gets 6th, Pie gets 7th, and Burn gets 8th. And Hydrathletes, Ghost Hunters, and Pastry Party, and the Golden Hearts will advance to the finals. We have Heat 2 with Wash, Sweets, Flyer, Messy, Frog, Net, and Photosynthesis. It's a good start for Oasis, although they do get passed by Photosynthesis. And the Basketballers get stuck. Net of the Basketballers just got stuck up there, and that does mean that they will get 8 points, so advancement is not looking likely for them. Meanwhile, up at the front, it's a lot of green teams fighting, as well as the Sandy Plains. Although there were a lot of green teams in this heat, just in general. Sandy Plains have a lead, though. That's Oasis, probably one of the better members of the Sandy Plains, and honestly, they need this right now, as the Sandy Plains are doing kinda awful right now. Although they were just passed by Flyer of the Dragonfly Dancers. Will they take it back? Yes, they did. Sandy Plains do take back the lead. And they do get the win, followed by Dragonfly Dancers, Chlorophyll Crew, Oozers, Soda Pops, Soapy Bells, and Leapfrogs. Oasis gets first, Flyer gets second, Photosynthesis gets third, Messy gets 4th, Sweet gets 5th, Wash gets 6th, Frog gets 7th, and Net gets 8th. Now we go to race 2. We have the same athletes, but in different positions. And it is the basketballers that come out to an early lead, unsurprisingly. Still has yet to be passed, meaning making good blocks so far, and extending the lead right there. Although they're closing up now, and they just got passed by 2 marbles. That is Frog and Flyer of Leapfrogs and Dragonfly Dancers. Frog now fighting with the Dragonfly Dancers to hopefully get the win, because honestly a win would be really helpful for both of them. Leapfrogs now have the lead, and doing pretty well, to be honest. Followed by the Dragonfly Dancers very closely, though. And right there, Dragonfly Dancers do make a pass. And oh, Leapfrogs do lose a position. And they lose another one to the Soda Pops. They will only get 4th, and they weren't even that good in round 1. So Flower gets 1st, Wash gets 2nd, Sweet gets 3rd, Frog gets 4th. And then Net gets 5th, Messy gets 6th, Oasis gets 7th, and Photosynthesis was really far behind and gets 8th. Dragonfly Dancers, Sandy Play, and Soapy Bubbles, and Soda Pops will advance to the finals. Now I have the 9-16 round. We have Fearsome Fire, Basketballers, Grape Shots, Leapfrogs, Mind Readers, Chlorophyll Crew, Sunshiners, and the Oozers. And they were placed depending on how they finished. If they did better in the heats, they generally started better, and they got better positions started. And that's why the Oozers are in such a big lead, as they were pretty decent in the heats. Well, not decent, but they were good enough, and they got passed by 3 marbles there. So, never mind, they don't have the lead. The Basketballers in the lead right now, and then followed by 3 green marbles, although Fearsome Fire just came there, and last I checked, Fearsome Fire are not green, despite popular belief. Basketballers still have the lead, though, have yet to have that lead challenged. Fearsome Fire, though, up in 2nd. Oh, but Fearsome Fire got passed by like 5 marbles, and it's the Sunshiners that are in the lead now. Will they keep it? No, they won't. Grape Shots pass at the line. Oh my god, that was quite a pass. Round will get 1st, Ray gets 2nd, Net gets 3rd, Frog gets 4th, Burn fell to 5th, Photosynthesis gets 6th, Messy gets 7th, and Mind gets 8th. Now race 2, we have the same athletes as last time, just in different positions. And it's the Mind Readers that start well. They'll need this, considering they did not start well. So they're probably going to get a bottom 4 finish. I mean, yeah, all of these marbles are guaranteed bottom half finishes. Anyways, the Basketballers in the lead again. Will they be able to keep it this time? Who knows? Leapfrogs are challenging them. Leapfrogs were decent in the first race, so maybe they'll do here, and they just got passed by almost everyone. Basketballers still have a huge lead. I'm not sure if they're going to be challenged. Mind Readers managed to fall all the way back to 7th. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, Basketballers don't look like they'll be challenged. And the Chlorophyll Crew, Grape Shots, Sunshiners, Fearsome Fire, Oozers, Leapfrogs. Mind Readers get last again. Anyway, 1st is Net, 2nd is Photosynthesis, 3rd is Round, and 4th is Ray. 5th is Burn, 6th is Messy, 7th is Frog, and 8th is Mind. Mind Readers get last both time. Oozers will get 15th, Leapfrogs get 14th, Fearsome Fire gets 13th, and so on and so forth. You could probably read that. Anyway, we have the finals with race 1. Hydroathletes immediately start in the lead, although they fell quite a bit there. So the Dragonfly Dancers currently in the lead. Will they be able to keep it? They don't have a medal yet, so they could really use one, as they're in the bottom half of the standings. And with the Mind Readers getting last place this event, the current leaders, this could be a great opportunity for the Soapy Bubbles, who are currently in 3rd, as the Ghost Hunters just passed them. AQUA still with a huge lead. I'm not sure if they'll be challenged. Oh, right there, that would have been a great opportunity to pass, but it does close up the gap a bit. Oh, and right there, they get passed by 2 marbles, the Soda Pops and the Ghost Hunters. And the Ghost Hunters will win the first race. Golden Heart's quite a far away behind. That was very slow from them, and they hit their head on the wall. Very, very smart. 1st was Grave, 2nd was Sweet, 3rd was AQUA, Wash got 4th, Flyer gets 5th, Oasis gets 6th, PIE gets 7th, and Rich will get 8th. Now you have race 2. I'm pretty sure this eliminates multiple marbles from being able to win, such as the Golden Hearts, who immediately fall to 2nd to the Soapy Bubbles. who definitely still have a chance, as 4th is pretty decent, and if they win, they could get the win for this event, especially with the Ghost Hunters not doing so well. Soda Pops are doing pretty decently, though, and it's the Golden Hearts that take the lead and extending that by a significant margin. Although some come there, also there's a bit of a bump there. I did not realize that earlier. Sandy Plains trying to challenge them, maybe for the lead. So Ghost Hunters and Soapy Bubbles doing well now, and Golden Hearts choked the lead, choked up the podium, choked 4 spots. They choked the top half in the Sandy Plains one. Oasis gets first, Wash gets second, Gravy gets third, Pie gets fourth, Rich will get fifth, Flyer gets sixth, Sweet gets seventh, and Aqua gets eighth. And these are how this goes out. Ghost Hunters will win, followed by Soapy Bubbles and Sandy Plains. Here are the results. Net and round podium, which is nice. Congratulations to the Ghost Hunters for getting gold. And Soapy Bubbles and the Sandy Plains for also getting medals. And these are the standings so far. Sandy Plains, Fierce and Fire, not doing so well, but Soapy Bubbles do take the lead. And we'll see you next time for Event 3 of the Bleague, the Moguls. But until then, this is Rip Biscuit signing off.